Greetings to everyone who's been following my channel. And of course, a warm welcome to those who just joined us. I'm continuing to share our maritime adventures, full of both peaceful moments and true industrial chaos. In previous episodes, we had to take shelter from storms twice, hiding behind islands. But despite the weather's challenges, we reached our destination without a single loss. Fortunately, the final leg of the journey was calm. A gentle breeze blew, a few scattered clouds dotted the sky, and the sea was at peace. As we departed our last shelter, the island of Crete, we entered a true sailor's paradise. The weather was so quiet and clear, it felt like we were sailing across a lake rather than the Mediterranean Sea. The ship glided effortlessly over the glassy surface. These are the moments you live for at sea, sipping hot coffee on a navigation bridge, watching the seagulls soar overhead. Time passed. Watches came and went. Slowly but surely, our ship approached the Turkish coast. The passage had been so smooth, we almost regretted that it lasted only a little over a day. We arrived at the port of Iskenderun late at night. The scene was lit up in flames and steel. The entire port was ablaze with lights, echoing with the roar of machinery and the clanging of metal. It was like stepping into the belly of a massive industrial beast. Here, work never stops. Later that night, a pilot came aboard, calm, seasoned, with the kind of voice that tells you he's seen it all. We handed over control, and with his guidance and a tug at our side, watch further for all the details of this wonderful story. Enjoy. Having left the shelter from the storm, kindly provided by the island of Crete, we found ourselves in a real paradise for a sailor. The weather was so calm it felt as if our ship was sailing on a lake rather than the Mediterranean Sea. Drinking coffee on the navigation bridge and watching the seagulls was pure joy. Time passed, watches changed, and meanwhile, our ship was slowly approaching the shores of Turkey. We were even sorry that such a calm passage lasted just over a day. We arrived at Iscenderun at night, and were almost immediately put to the berth. And it was a real hell. The port was booming, smoking, and flashing. And this continued throughout our stay.
Okay, my friends, here we are, Iskenderun. Look at this crazy. Something incredible. All ships bringing iron here. Oh my god.
The entire port resembled a huge metal processing plant. Here is some brief information about it. Iskenderun Port is a large seaport in Turkey, located on the country's western coast near the Aegean Sea. It is an important transport hub for cargo and passenger transportation between Turkey and Greece, as well as other countries in the region. The port plays a key role in trade, logistics, and tourism, serving both domestic and international routes. We were quickly unloaded by one high-tech crane here. When the holds of our ship were almost empty, large bulldozers, huge compared to our ship, were sent inside and cleared out all the remaining cargo to the very end. Thus, we were unloaded in less than a day. And under the cover of darkness, local cats came to the ship and we fed them treats. At night, a pilot came aboard, and using his advice and knowledge, with the help of a tug, we went out into the open sea and headed toward the coast of Lebanon. Another chapter of our voyage is just beginning. What surprises the sea has in store for us, we'll find out soon enough. Thank you for sailing with us. The next episode of the Sea Story is coming soon. Stay tuned and fair winds to you all. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed the video.